Hello. This video is about self-management and very particularly embodying archetypes so that they can support you in making the choices that you need to make so that you can manage yourself and to work out what the next steps are going to be in the situation that you find yourself in. This particular video is about warrior. So what I'd like you to do is take a moment to think about the situation that you're perhaps struggling with. Maybe it's in your personal life, maybe it's work related, maybe it's health related. It doesn't really matter what it is, but find something that feels relevant to you, where you feel stuck. And take a moment to write that down and become aware of how your body feels when you think about that situation. Do you feel tight? Do you feel constricted? Do you feel small? Do you feel stuck? Do you feel a lack of confidence? And if you do feel that way about the situation, then let's just take a moment to center. This time just think about your breathing. Noticing the in-breath and the out-breath. Perhaps lengthening the out-breath so that you relax more and become calmer. Feel your weight drop, feel the muscles relax, and begin to settle yourself into a strong pose, be that stood or be that seated. So that hopefully now you feel a little calmer, and now we can begin to expand on that and become connected with warrior. So let's start with the eyes, really focusing the eyes on a point in front of us and imagining that that point that you're focusing on is the goal that you're trying to achieve or the situation that you want to sort out. Really focus in on that. Feel your attention be drawn towards it. You might even feel yourself move towards that thing, particularly if you're standing. Feel the strength across your chest and shoulders. Feel that determination and commitment to take action, to move forward, to find a solution. And at the same time doing so, but not compromising your integrity or your purpose or your sense of what is right for you and your values, what is most important to you. And then also on top of that, think about, if you were a warrior, what helmet would you be wearing? What armor would you wear? What weapon would you hold? Would it be a sword? Would it be a bow and arrow? Would it be some other kind of weapon? So that you really stand confidently and powerfully in that posture. And this is what we mean by embodying the archetypes. Once we really allow ourselves to get into that, we begin to play that role, to be that role. Perhaps even begin to feel the fierceness of standing up for or being a stand for what is most important to you. And from this embodied place, begin to ask yourself the questions that are gonna give you the answers to the next step forwards to your challenge. So from here, what are you willing to commit to? What feels like the thing that's important to focus on with real clarity? What do you need to not be distracted by and just move forward towards that thing? What do you need to say no to? What do you need to say yes to? Is there something that you need to be fierce about, to really commit to? Or maybe you're too fierce and you need to tone it back a little bit. How can you Maintain your values, maintain what is important to you as you find the solution or the resolution to this challenge. And then from there, move your body and step out of that embodiment. Maybe it felt great, maybe it felt a bit uncomfortable. And take some notes and answer those questions for yourself. So I hope that you found that useful. My name is David Brown and I'm the founder and director of Potentiality Coaching, and I use archetypes a lot in the work that I do, be it one-on-one coaching or in sort of larger groups in businesses and other kinds of workshops. And one of the workshops that I'm going to be running is going to be for the Embodiment Conference that runs from October 14th to 25th in 2020. It's an online conference completely free to all participants. And so if you want to learn more about embodying archetypes and how you can use them, then come along to my talk. The website for the Embodiment Conference is written in the blog or written in the thread. So go to that, register for the conference and look up my work, but look up, there are well over 700 speakers and participants in the conference. So go along, have a look, see what's there, see what would be interesting for you. And it would be great to see you at the conference. Thanks for listening, and I hope that was useful.